There's a whole lot of nada out here. I was not expecting it to be like this. So yeah, the skate park, seemingly in the middle of nowhere. I felt like I was back in Pennsylvania with all like the back roads that I was driving through. There was construction that actually had road work ahead signs, which in California, they sometimes don't even put up signs. I don't know what the deal is with the MOT out here, but they do not seem to give a heck. But yeah, I'm gonna check out the skate park. It looks pretty small, but pretty fun. It's a new Swan Ranch park that I haven't skated yet. This is in here. I must say, out of all the Swan Ranch skate parks I've ever been to, this one is definitely the weirdest. Usually they stick to what they know is true, right? A lot of cookie cutter designs. A lot of times when you go to a Swan Ranch park in a different location, you're familiar with a lot of the dimensions, even though it'll be a different layout. And they always add something funky and new to each park. Each park has something unique to offer. But this one's just, as you know, trendy as it is to say right now, built different.
It is.
Like, it's like different material for ground that's like really smooth. I actually really like this ground, whatever they're using. But the ledges just get kind of like there's these ledges, which, like, you know, they're just a different color than most of them, but you never really see them do the straight out ledge. I don't know what's going on with this rail, because it's like really tall, like super sackable. Probably the most sackable baby skate park rail I've ever seen. So even at the top, it's kind of tall. You can't sack it at the top, but it's still like pretty beefy. It's more of like a slightly slanted straight out rail. Yeah, you sack that for me real quick. Oh, you might be able to get away with it. You're pretty tall. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Euro gap. So this one's kind of a crazy Euro gap because it's like a quick, like little boot. It's like the length of your board, so you have to pop right away. I imagine nollie up, it's hard and fun. These hubbas, baby hubbas, really big Euro gap. It might not look like it's super big, but when you consider it's that long and the run up that you have is that quarter pipe, you have to pretty much carve over this thing to get speed for it. My favorite feature, which I haven't even skated yet, and I might not end up skating because it's pretty awkward, is this corner ledge. So you grind and you hit the corner and then you roll into this thing. Squatty boy.
All my might.
Woo! Double grind?
Not slow as hell, but it is what it is.
It's kind of like a motorized bicycle. Oh! One person in the park, it's crowded.
It's full, yeah. Crowded house.
Oh, I think it's weird. Oh my God.
Whoa!
Go all the way, yeah. Go all the way around.
Yeah, it's like 7 people here, and that's like, so the layout of this park is literally throws you down here, and then you loop around into the circle. So if anyone's in there, you can't do a line. If anyone's up there, you can't go up there. It's very like
Very tight.
very poorly designed for more than one person. Like if this was your backyard park, or like when we were just you and me,
Yeah.
it was like, oh, cool. But even like when it was just you and me, and you're skating that Euro gap, I'm like, okay, gotta wait.
You have to wait, yeah.
Watch, it's gonna be like the dodge hand's gonna be like a thing. Oh, also the good homie.
Oh, yeah.
He like out of nowhere like dapped me up.
Yeah.
I was like standing there. He like Haley does all the time. She like grabbed my hand and went like, he's like you take that.
Oh, up and down. Whoa!
So sometimes there's like designs that just line up perfectly for really stupid tricks. And this is one of them, the curve at the top. Like the height of your nose, look, you just run into it.
Yeah.
You want a nose stall? Look how fun that is. Look how much fun I'm having. See how fun that was?
They made it like that on purpose, just for you.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick the worst trick possible. I'm gonna try to nollie flip up the Euro gap.
Oh.
Man, that is a hard Euro gap. This is like the hardest Euro gap ever.
I told you, yeah, it's a hard Euro. Oh.
Off a Euro? It was like slammed.
Oh. Woo. What? Oh. Oh, look at that nose. The nose grind.
The more I skate around this park and feel the flow of it, the weirder it is. It seems like they just had some random ideas that they wanted to just chalk together. Or perhaps the city was like, we want our skate park in the shape of a P for the town. And then the guys at Fauna Ranch were like, that's not going to be that great of a park. And they were like, P! And then they were like, okay, well, here you go.
If I grew up skating this park, I would be super sick of ledges.
Yeah.
If I grew up skating a BMX park, everything was like massive.
So you're super sick at BMX.
Yeah.
You really
if
gotta
this was your
tail
local
whips.
park and you were 12, you'd be like into it.
Oh, absolutely. The only skate park that was where I was growing up was Lansdowne, which is the oldest skate park ever. I think the only skate park that's older than that is Kona.
I was gonna say Kona.
Yeah, it is. It's, I
Really?
think it's the second oldest skate park, I think. And it's just like concrete banks and snake runs with like nothing to grind. There's no nothing. There's no like quarter pipes or anything. It's just rollovers, and we would just go there and try to learn flip tricks on the banks. Like maybe like 8 years ago, they like added stuff there where they put a little prefab park on really rough ground, and I think they put like metal coping on top of one of the banks. I don't know. Even having something bizarre like this is still such a crazy blessing. Like you're so stoked if you have this. Yeah. Trying to check out some street spots out this way. Not a lot of areas to choose from, but so I'll know about this spot. So I can watch you skate. Get out of my chair, dude. It looks really cozy to skate, but the angle that you have to get to it's pretty awkward. Oh yeah, you got that.
I think it's going.
Oh, I got a boner.
Even though it's not really in our space, it just makes it that much easier to think about it.
I'm so hyped that he's trying this tail slide. Like this thing, I'm not gonna lie, this thing's kind of like spooky to skate because the swerving's tough, and there's a crack right here where you want to come in that's like pretty jarring.
I don't know where it landed.
I mean, you cleared the gap. Damn. No one ever plans to sleep out in the gutter. Sometimes it's just the most comfortable place. Bright eyes.
Clean it in the fucking dirt.
I'm liking this. I'm liking watching you go to war for a trick.
I feel like if I do this, Jesus Christ, if I do this, it's some credibility as an Australian YouTube skateboarder.
Yeah, which is the lowest tier of skateboarders.
Lowest tier of skateboarding.
Yeah.
You know, bottom of the pyramid.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Hell yeah, that counts. That was so good.
In my head, I was thinking, you know that Judd dude that does the front tails? Or Judd, what's his name?
The Smith 360 guy?
Yeah. In my head, I was like, if I was him, this would be so much easier.
And now you're him.
And now I've become him.
You gotta be a lot more conventionally attractive though. Cause that guy's a babe. I guess I'm gonna tinker with this thing and see what works. I'm gonna try some slappy stuff, see what's feeling good, what's not feeling good. There's something that I wanna come back and film for a part for sure. Board slides on ledges are not cool, but also board slides on ledges are fucking cool. So.
Dude, where the fuck did this wind come from? Jesus.
How fast I was skating. Took all the wind.
Oh!
This thing's weird to skate, man.
It is.
Because the faster you go, which you have to go kind of fast, the less time you have to make that turn.
Yep.
Woo!
What?
Yeah, wasn't that kind of poopy?
That was sick!
No.
You don't watch it.
That was also trash.
Come on, mate. That was good. Oh my god! You almost just had a spinal adjustment on the end there.
Like, I don't want to do it again, but I don't like the other two.
So picky, this guy.
Alright.
That was sick.
Not that great, but the kickflip made up for it. I see a lot of skaters doing this thing. I think it's a pretty cool trend where like skaters who have like more product and stuff that like hide products and spots and like bury some new wheels or whatever. So if you come to this spot, I got a quarter. I got a quarter and 2 used bearings.
This is Dan's version of the thing.
I'll tell you what, if you come here and you pick that up, if you come to this spot and you pick that up and you show me a photo of this exact spot, and I'm gonna memorize the date on it real quick. If you prove that this is the actual one that you came and got, I'll Venmo you $20.